Morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to first off apologising for my croaky throat. I have a case of tonsillitis by the feel of it, so I have temporarily lost my voice. So in this video we're doing a spring lizard. I started to pour this a couple of days ago when I was doing one of my other projects, and I just put 30 mils of clear resin in there. So I didn't film it because it was just clear resin and I didn't want to have to put it on the heat mat to stop the video to come back, obviously, because I may not be very well. So in the video I'm going to be using some spring flowers, some pinks and some whites, and I'm going to be backing that with the Let's Resin pink mica powder. It's nothing big, I just don't feel very well, but obviously I still have to keep the videos coming, so I'm going to be UVing these down on here. I'm going to be putting them into the resin, into a bit of UV resin, and then I'm going to let them sit, just so that all the bubbles are able to come out of the flower, on the flowers in the centre here, and they're the notorious bits for gathering bubbles. And then I'll cure that with a UV lamp, and then we'll back coat that with some pink resin. Right, so I'm going to be using the Just For You Online UK Apex resin, UV resin should I say, which is this one. At the moment there's a 20% discount over on on the Just For You Online website. If you whatever you buy, once you get to the checkout, if you type in the coupon code Easter20, you would get 20% off your entire order. There is no minimum spend, and that will end on Tuesday the 2nd of April at 1 PM. So make sure you go and give them a look. I will link everything used today in the description box for you all, in case you do fancy treating yourself. Right, so let's start off with, so I just want a very, very, very thin layer of the UV resin. Sorry about that, my 7-year-old was having a bit of a meltdown over his computer. Right, so where was it? Oh yeah, so I've put a thin layer of the Apex UV resin in the bottom, and I just want to push that to the ends. Just bear with me guys, someone's shouting mummy. Again, apologies. Kids and their technology these days. Right, so all I'm doing is pushing out the UV resin to the edges of the mould, because I don't want a thick layer. How are you guys today? I hope you're all well. You're all looking forward to the Easter break. I surely am. Nice 4 days rest. Partners off work, children off school. What more can a mum want? Right, so I'm going to start off by placing this one in the centre. And all I'm doing is gently pushing out any air from underneath. I will probably get some bubbles underneath. So it's just typical when I use flowers. So I don't use them. But I can't keep doing the same things over again. Better if I had a dotting tool. There we go. Right, so this is just a silicone tool used by many of us YouTubers. I will link these also in the description box for you. They're really good for helping with resin and removing resin and doing blooms. Right, now I need my scissors. Just bear with me. Right, I couldn't find my scissors, so I just used my craft blade. So I just chop this up in half. And I'm going to put... So let's start off by putting this one in the head of the lizard. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on pause, and I'm going to let these sit in the UV resin for about 10 minutes, and that just helps eliminate bubbles. I don't work with flowers very often. I'm not a lover, but I quite like these. They're real pretty. I got a big pack of them off Amazon, and they weren't badly priced either. And then I learned how to do my own, so I will be looking at bringing some how to do your own dried flowers. Right, so I'm going to mix up maybe 2 ounces. I'm going to mix up 3 ounces, which will be 90 mils of the Apex resin. And then once that's mixed up, I'll be back and we'll do the next part of the video. I'm sorry today's video is nothing special, but I feel like death. So please understand. Right, so while this is curing, I've put it on for 3 minutes, which is 180 seconds. I mixed up 100 mils of the resin, and I'm going to add the Let's Resin pink mica powder now. Sorry about this. I'm going to be adding some of Just Fewer Online's Coral Reef glitter. These come in a pack of 12. Absolutely stunning they are. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that. So it's got like an iridescent to the glitter, which I really think is pretty. God, it's so warm today. I'm sweating. Infection. Nothing worse than being poorly. How did you all like the Easter collaboration? I think that by the time this video is actually released, it would have been live on Wednesday. I'm not quite sure. Tuesday or Wednesday it would be live. I've still yet to watch a lot of them because some links haven't been uploaded. But if you've still not watched, pop over to my Easter collaboration video. It's called the Garden of Easter, and if you look in the description box, you'll find a link to the playlist, which is over on Mini Scenes GB's channel. If you'd like to have a binge watch over the Easter holidays, then there's lots of different artists that participated, so it's something to watch. Right, anyway, enough of me waffling on. So I'm going to pour this in here. Yep, that's fully cured. Took 50 mils just that second layer. So I think that'd take about 100 mils in total. I'm not quite sure because obviously I did the UV resin layer. Right, so I'm going to pop this onto my heat mat for about an hour, and I'll be back to demold, and we can take a look at the results. Right guys, I'll check you shortly. Bye. Right, so this is now fully cured, and I'm going to demold it to see what mess I've made this time. A bit of overpour. Sorry, I'm very weak today, I don't have the strength. Sorry, we just had a power cut. I'm not sure what's going on. We've got quite severe weather here in the UK. So I'm just demolding this as we speak. And here we have it. Our spring lizard. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Right guys, I'm going to leave that with you. Please like, comment and subscribe if you've not already done so. That would help my channel out so much. And I shall see you on the next upload tomorrow. Good night.